Chrissy Chambers there, revenge porn campaigner. Now, another phenomenon in the revenge porn scandal is the emergence of deep fake pornography, or nudify sites that use AI, that's artificial intelligence, to virtually undress people. It's led to one site being taken down, but not after receiving 40 million hits in 1 year alone. Let's now speak to Assaf Danby, the Vice President of Global Sales at Cyabra, a cyber disinformation detection platform protecting people online. Assaf, how big is this problem of people using things like AI to either virtually undress someone or project what that person might look like naked, or put a very real-looking deep fake, a face on someone else's body in a porn video? Does this happen a lot?
So the fact that we're talking about this, it proves the case that this is happening. It's a phenomenon that is happening today. Let's discuss first of all, what is this word deepfake? You know, we're looking at deepfakes as a form of artificial intelligence called deep learning that creates synthetic images and videos. We saw this in like movies and cinema, but now bad actors have taken this to that pornographic level. The deepfake word actually came from, in 2017, a Reddit handle. His name was Deepfake. And he actually had a site that was creating pornographic videos of celebrities pornographic videos with faces of celebrities. So taking their faces and putting on these videos. And now from there, that word deepfake has become what is today, and we're finding these sites that are, you know, causing revenge porn and other, you know, bad-looking videos.
How many of these sites just exist freely in the World Wide Web, or are they largely located on the dark web? I mean, are these accessible to most people out there if they look for them?
So they are accessible to people if they look for them. I know in 2019, there's a study that found close to 15,000 of these deepfake videos that were happening. And out of that, we found that 96% of all those videos were actually pornographic videos. The study further showed that 99% of all those videos, those pornographic videos, were matte faces of women. So there is a direct link towards women revenge porn, and how easy it is today to use deepfakes and AI to map faces and create this kind of pornographic sites.
And is there much being done to crack down on this internationally, and how difficult is it to tackle?
It's pretty difficult to tackle because these bad actors are not really leaving a digital footprint. There are laws now that are starting to come out. I read that there's some laws in the city of New York that is actually creating legislation against those creating deepfakes and pornographic videos of celebrities. So there are steps now that are being taken, but it's a new world. It's almost the Wild West where you can create these technologies and upload it. You know, most people can see this using these apps, with the face swap apps, that you can put yourself under, you know, any kind of celebrity video. I think the biggest deepfake that we saw now was the one of Tom Cruise that came out that looks completely identical to Tom Cruise, but it's not him. It's a new phenomenon, and because of that, it's hard to tackle, but it's becoming something that needs to be dealt with on a very serious scale.
I mean, that's alarming. What sort of tools are there for people to either find out if these sorts of videos have been made of them, to get them removed, to protect themselves?
Mm-hmm. So at Cyabra, we've devised a tool that looks at style GANs. So this is generative adversarial networks. These are specific manipulations that are being done in still images. So I can create a person that does not exist and make it look very real. We've taken an extra step, meaning today you can see when something's been photoshopped. You can see when you've added different features to a face. This new technology is a lot more advanced, that it can detect the very specific manipulations that the AIs are using. But to the naked eye, it's almost near impossible. It's that scary. We give some techniques where some videos that is a deepfake, that a person blinks. The blinking, the eyes, and the structure of the mouth is a bit off. That's a way to identify these deepfakes. But they have got to a level where they're so accurate and look so real that the naked eye won't be able to detect them.
Well, it's worrying stuff, and thankfully there are people out there like you trying to crack down on it and prevent it. Thank you so much for joining me today, Assaf Danby, Vice President of Global Sales at Cyabra.